Hey guys, so I'm back with another tutorial. I decided to do something very quick and easy but perfect for summertime, especially if you live in an extremely hot climate. You don't want to wear a lot of makeup but you still want to look put together. So if you're curious to see how I got this glowy, quick, in a hurry look, then keep watching. So my face has already been washed. I use my Definie products. I will have a skincare video up very soon on how I cleared up my skin. If you've seen some of my old videos, you know that I used to have really bad hyperpigmentation, and I have been using Definie products, and they have definitely cleared up my skin. So I will be doing a video on that very soon, but my face has already been washed. I'm going to moisturize my lips with my Vaseline Lip Therapy, just to put this on. This is a very simple look. This is kind of like my, I don't want to necessarily say a no makeup look because I kind of have that already on this channel, but this is more of like a glowy summer no makeup look. I do live in Las Vegas and it's very hot here, so wearing makeup, a full face of makeup, just, it doesn't work. You're gonna sweat it off, you're gonna look sweaty, dewy. I don't look dewy, I'm oily, so it's gonna make me look oily. So this is a look that kind of combines the two but makes me look glowy and not like you can fry some chicken on my face. So I'm going to get started with my Kiehl's moisturizer. This is the Ultra Face Moisturizer with sunscreen in it. It has the broad spectrum SPF 30, and like I said, being in Las Vegas, I need sunscreen in all of my products. It's like a no-go because it's so hot and the sun is like beaming down on you. But before I start with that, I'm actually going to go in with my NYX Pore Filler primer, and I'm just gonna put that all over, mostly in my T-zone because that's where my pores are the worst, but I do apply it pretty much all over my face. Going in with my Kiehl's moisturizer. I don't know where my little mixing palette thingy is, so I'm just gonna use the back of my hand, but I put a little bit of my moisturizer on the back of my hand, really just like a dime sized amount. You don't need a lot at all. And next I'm gonna go in with my Dream Bronze BB cream from Maybelline, and this is in the darkest shade, medium deep bronze. And so I take a little bit of that and I just do little drops, and I put that right on top of my moisturizer. And this also has sunscreen in it, so it's broad spectrum 25, so it's double sunscreen. And then lastly, I go in with my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless foundation. Sorry about that. In Benares, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure, don't get me to lying. And I put like one just generous drop of that. And again, because I can't find my spatula that goes with my little mixing palette, I'm just going to take the bottom part of my tweezers and I mix that in on the back of my hand so that everything is mixed in very, very well. Dab it in your hand, and I like to just kind of just dab it all over my face. And because this is like a sheer kind of situation, there's more moisturizers in it than foundation. It's not a full coverage foundation. It's going to be very sheer, very light. And as you use whatever beauty sponge, beauty blender, whatever you choose to use, it's gonna sheer it out even more. I like to use, when I do this, I like to use a sponge versus a brush because I do want it very sheer on my face. I don't want, you know, to have full coverage, especially because I've worked so hard to clear my skin up. I don't want to really cover it all up, but I just want to give it a very smooth and even texture. And you can see that it's not covering everything. So I still have a couple of dark marks here and on my chin, and you can see it through this foundation base situation. So it's not full coverage at all. And just make sure that it's blended out. I kind of take the other end and kind of take some of the excess product off, because like I said, we don't want this to be full coverage. Today I am going to use a little bit of concealer. I'm using the NYX HD Concealer in CW8. I'm only going to do very light concealing and highlighting. I'm kind of just using whatever's left on the brush, not really like getting a whole lot of extra product. This is the NYX Beauty Sponge, and I'm just gonna blend it out. And the great thing about this concealer is that it's a little closer to my skin tone, so it's like a subtle highlight, not a full-on 3 shades lighter than my foundation highlight. Typically this is where I would set my under eye with my Sacha Buttercup powder, but again, because this is very light and airy, I'm not going to use that. Instead, I'm going to use the NYX HD finishing powder. It's the banana one, and I'm just going to take a brush. This is my Morphe M556 brush, and dust that where I put concealer just to set it. Next, I'm going to be going in with my MAC Mineralized Skinfinish in Deep Dark and my e.l.f. powder brush, and just dusting this all over, all over. And you can see already that I kind of have the glow just off of the little bit of concealer and that banana powder from NYX. My skin's already kind of radiant and glowing. Now, because I am a little bit extra and I do like to glow and I still like my contour to be popping, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M527 brush and this Kleancolor's Tanned Raw Shimmer Bronzer in Waikiki Beach. I have gone ahead and put my mascara on. You don't have to wear lashes with this. I personally don't. I just feel like mascara is enough. So I've only put on mascara. I did on both my top and my bottom lashes. Again, I used the Maybelline Definie Lash. So after that is done, no liner either. What you see in my waterline is a combination of a little bit of what was left over last night. My eyes were really irritated yesterday, so I didn't want to kind of rub them too much, combined with the mascara wand hitting there. But I do not have any liner in my waterline either. Now it's my favorite part about this whole entire look is the glow, the highlight, the bottoming. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. This is a melanin girl's dream. I'm going to use this large fan brush. I got this brush in a kit of brushes that I accidentally purchased from Amazon. I will try to leave a link down below. It's a whole roll of brushes, but I love this fan brush. It's really big and dense, and it just helps with highlighting. So the first shade that I'm going to use is going to be the bronze shade in the palette, and then of course add some to the tip of my nose. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M501 brush, and it looks like this, and it's a tapered brush, and I'm going to go in with the Moonstone shade, and I'm just going to apply it right at the bottom of the highlight that I already have to kind of give it like an ombre effect. So it's lighter closer to my cheek, and then it gets darker the more it goes up, and it really just intensifies the highlight, truthfully. And I'm extra, so that's the real reason. Like, nobody needs this much highlight ever in life, but this is what I want. And if ever you feel like you put too much highlighter on, you can always just take whatever brush you use for your powder and kind of just brush it away. I am brushing away in my lip area because it fell down here, but I don't want to take away from up there. No, not at all. But right in here, I feel like it brushed down a little too far. And if you wipe it away, of course, just go back and some more. Alright, lastly, so for a lip, you honestly could just leave whatever lip moisturizer you put on when you first started doing your makeup and leave it at that. But for myself today, I am going to do a nude lip. I'm going in with Inglot's lip gloss in 40, not a lip gloss. I'm going in with Inglot Lipstick in 405. I'm going to go over top of it with something else, so just apply that to my lip. And like you can see, it's like a mauve kind of pinky color. And I'm going to go over top of that with Milani's Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in Bare Secret. This is my favorite lip gloss. Like, I'm so sad they don't sell it in the store anymore. Alright guys, so that completes this glowy, quick, and a hurry makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I appreciate all of you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions on videos that you would like to see me do, please make sure to leave those down in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I do have a Facebook page. You can follow me there, but Instagram and Snapchat are the two that I am the most active on, so follow me there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys so much. I don't think I have anything left to tell you guys, but stay beautiful, stay true, stay you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.